Hi, and welcome all. High or low, butcher, baker, tall or small. I am Grimnir, and this is the Grimnir Gate. And today, we continue our journey through Middle-earth, the epic storyline, accompanied by the two dwarfs, Nergrim and Nirgrim. And we're gonna examine the Silver Deep mine in search for Skorgrim's body. And while we're at it, we're cleaning out a few pests. Like this young cave claw is in trouble now. I have my hunter Nergrim on point, and I have the captain Nirgrim on follow. And as you can hear, the atmosphere down here in the mine is quite nice. It's an old game, I know, but it takes you back. It brings you back to the feeling of 2007 when I created my first dwarf. Okay, I'm probably gonna exit this mine with a new level in my back. I have a new skill, grayed out now, pinned shot. Need some focus to use it, and it holds the target in place for a short while. So I feel like since we are underground, the natural habitat of the dwarven race, I'm gonna fix this with the loot system. Always forget about that. Well, since we are underground, the dwarven race, the natural habitat, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about their background. As most of you already know, Tolkien was inspired by the Old Norse mythology, both in names and characteristics of the dwarven race, but he created his own backstory, so to speak, and in turn his stories were the inspiration for generations of dwarves to come in fantasy. So the mightiest of the gods was called the Ainur, and they took shape in the world of Iluvatar as the Valar, and the mightiest among them were the Aratar. One of them was Aule the smith, or Mahal in Kustul, which is the secret dwarven language. So when Aule sniffed out that Iluvatar was creating his children, elves and men, he wanted to create something on his own. Something in his image, something true to his crafting in the world of stone and metal that he had made in Arda. In secret he created the dwarves, but nothing stays hidden to Iluvatar. So when he found out, he told Aule that it was not in his power to create new life. So Aule ready himself to destroy his creation. But Iluvatar was merciful and granted them life, but only on the condition that they awoke after his firstborn, the elves. So you can say that the dwarves became the adopted children of Iluvatar after elves and men. So let's continue. Look at this nice shooting dwarf. Still wonders me why I don't have a hunter dwarf. Just gonna rearrange the UI so the progress bar is not in my way. Probably gonna edit this a bit. When I have finished this cave claw, I will magically find the place where Skorgrim's body is. Alright, check that out. Ooh, it is gone, but the same strange flower is found where it was laid down. Poisonous, deadly look. I better talk to that elf about this. This is not good. Elves should know about flowers. So let's see what he has to say. Young Master Eladan. Okay. Fast forward a bit. Let's exit this nice mine and tell him, the son of Elrond, So I reached another level. I rearranged my skills a bit, as you can see. And now back to the boar back. Oh, here's another player. I think he was here when we entered. Okay, fast forward. What do we have here?
That is a vile
A
little
vile
flower,
little flower.
and one I have not seen before.
Well, alright. Body has been moved. Let's take some shoes.
Leading a trail of blood through the
Okay.
snow.
Blood red footsteps upon snow-colored black, where the Dour King walks to take back his throne and finish what was begun. Alright, so we must follow him again. My brother is scouting for signs. Alright, explore the gate at the Silver Deep Mines courtyard. And a nice cloak with +1 agility, my primary stat as a hunter. Okay, down we go to the Silver Deep Mine courtyard, the gate. Through the snowy courtyard of Thorin's Hall. And here we have it. The red flower, the footsteps of the Dour King. Alright, stay on target. Let's see where it will take us then. Okay, another red flower. And ooh, the flowers has led you to a dark dwarf keep, and there is Tryggve. I bet he is a long-beard scout.
Look what the Dourhands have done to this place.
This was once the great sword house of Dourhands. He does not like what the Dourhands have done with this place.
Look what the Dourhands have
Talk to Gormr Doursmith, steward of Thorin's Hall. And I am the well-spoken one in our party. So I will do the talking then. And look at that Dourhand guard. It's red. That means he's above our level quite a bit. I think they can even go purple, and then they are almost impossible to hit. White targets are on level, blue-green are below our level, and the red-orange ones are above level. So there's the ring with Gorm Doursmith. Look at this place. Okay.
Have you come to pay your respects at
Is that
Skogrim's tomb?
Nergrim? It has been long since last we met. Oh yeah, I am the one who discovered Skorgrim's body. The relics is sought. The Longbeards of Dvalin's party are not welcome, but you I might allow for your good deed. Okay,
One is to gain admittance
so
to
I can
Skogrim's
pay my
tomb.
respects to the fallen king, and at the same time probably I'm gonna kill some bats in the Rockbelly Pit. Alright. I'm not sure about that paying respect part, or deserving tribute as he says, but since he's giving me some nice medium armor there, I'm probably gonna do it. And
Have you come to pay your respects at
also
Skogrim's
to help
tomb?
Dvalin
To
out, of course.
Skogrim's tomb.
Even though I think my guys are broadbeams, we help the Longbeards out. They are Durin's folk. Bjarni, Tomb Guard. Want something maybe?
You should pay your respects to Skogrim.
I should make myself useful. So they need some ritual stones, black as pitch.
You should pay your respects to
What
Skogrim.
are they going to use the stones for? Well, we probably find out. Time to enter the next next mine, the Rockbelly Pit. But first, about the Dourhands, this by evil, easily influenced, invented clan by the game creators. The original dwarf clans were 7, like the fathers that Aule created. The oldest one, Durin, placed in Gundabad, later founder of the Longbeards in Khazad-dûm. 2 of the fathers were placed here in the Blue Mountains. That was the Broadbeams, founder of Belegost, and the Firebeards, founders of Nogrod. 2 dwarven cities on the border between Eriador and ancient Beleriand. That was lost in the War of Wrath. We have 4 other dwarven fathers back in the east, in the Orokain, the Red Mountains, Orokarni, and those were the Iron Fists and the Stiffbeards and the Blacklocks and the Stonefoots. So that's the 7 original dwarf clans. Oh, here we have him, a menacing looking statue of the Dourhand king of old. Well, I've killed my bats, I've gained a level, and now back to the Dourhands and their dirty business. I bet they're up to something bad with these ritual stones. I'm thinking about telling Dvalin about it. But first, as I should, I will get my rewards. Like the axe. Now I will be able to dual wield. My primary target with the dwarf. Dual wielding axes. Of course you can use hammers or mallets, but axes is the thing. Talking to Gormor, Dowers, yeah, the steward. The bad boys leader. I need to get my stuff from him too, of course. But I bet Dvalin is curious to know what they are up to.
What do you want?
And it ain't no good. Alright. But I will get my medium armor, at least, for the troubles of shooting some bats and pretending to pay my respects to the old Dourhand king. Yeah, that was what I suspected. I need to tell Dvalin about this. He should be in Freyrind's court. So, this will probably be the last part of this episode. Next time... Oh, he's got something to say. There's some sick dwarfs here. Okay, well, that will be in the next episode. I will help Dvalin out with this sickness. Something is making them ill. Until then, take care. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Look, all of these dwarves are sick, dying.